Quiet over downtown, over Broadway. So yeah, with the temperatures this morning in the 40s and the 50s, it's cool. Kids will definitely want the light jacket at the bus stop, or maybe you want them to wear the light jacket. I don't know if they'll want to throw it on, but definitely won't need it this afternoon. 42 degrees Pico, 47 Johnstown, 48 degrees Boston Spa, right at 57 Albany, and 50 degrees in Kinderhook. So cooler in the hills and mountains where temperatures are down to the mid and upper 40s this morning. Quiet across the satellite and radar. We've got high pressure in place for another day ahead before we track that kind of exit off to our east, and then our next system off to our west. That's going to bring us our next opportunity for some rain. Much needed rainfall across the region. That's more so tomorrow into Friday. I'll have the latest on that. Give you a look at today's hour-by-hour forecast coming up in just a couple of minutes. Back to you. All right. Cam there. Now overall, we're starting off with mostly clear skies this morning, so you'll see some nice stars if you're up early. Otherwise, we'll see some nice sunshine once that sun officially comes up there. Overall, setting us up for a really nice Wednesday ahead. Again, 58 out in Albany on that CDPHP first warning weather cam. Taking a look at that visibility map there, we are seeing some patchy fog developing, so we'll keep an eye on that throughout the morning drive. Now this will burn off pretty quickly after sunrise, but could slow you down a little bit in some spots where it's a little bit dense. Overall, heading into the upper Hudson Valley towards Glens Falls, we're looking at reduced visibility down below a half a mile. So just take it easy and look out for a little bit of that fog this morning. Otherwise, light jacket and you're good to go. Temperatures 40s and 50s to start. 47 degrees Edinburgh, 51 in Oppenheim, down to 48 degrees in Chestertown as well as Salem, 45 in Stephentown, Claverick at 55 and 57 in Rensselaer. So overall, another cool start about where we were yesterday when it comes to those temperatures. And this afternoon, we'll see temperatures similar to yesterday as well. Now, yesterday we actually hit 81 degrees at Albany International Airport. That's about where we'll be once again today with more sunshine. We'll heat things up. We've got a light wind out of the south, a little bit cooler, hanging on to 70s in the hills and mountains, but overall just a really nice summer day ahead. Current satellite and radar, you can see it's quiet across the northeast. We've got high pressure in place for another day. Then that's going to slide off to our east. And then we'll draw our attention to this batch of showers that's starting to approach Chicago and the Great Lakes. This will head towards our area by tomorrow. A cold front approaching from the west, and that's going to lead to our next chance for some rain, some much needed rainfall across the area. So we're going to take what we can get. Hour by hour forecast through this morning. You can see really nothing but clear skies out there, no major concerns. As we go throughout the afternoon, there is the chance for an isolated sprinkle in the mountains up north. Otherwise, no concerns today. Overall, we're staying dry. And then heading into tomorrow, we'll start off with some sunshine and dry weather, but as we go throughout the afternoon and the evening hours, we'll start to see initially a few more clouds. This is right around 3-4 o'clock. And then we'll start to see some rain on our doorstep, pushing into the Adirondacks and the Mohawk Valley initially, and then progressing further south and west eastward as we go throughout the evening hours. But even notice as we get closer to 6-7 o'clock, most of us dry, and then that rain pushes through more so Thursday night. So pushing through the greater capital region as we get closer to 9-10 o'clock, continuing into the overnight hours, we'll see some bursts of heavier rain as well. But this kind of kicks out of here pretty quickly, and now we're seeing some signals that we'll actually see some drier weather with this cold front kind of fizzling out on Friday. Still a chance for a few showers, but a drier day Friday with more showers expected on Saturday as another front heads our way. So overall, some changes to the forecast. Highs today will be up near 80-81 degrees. Once again, it's warm, it's pleasant. Tonight we drop down into the 50s, another cool night with mostly clear skies.